time? What is time? But the passage of hours, minutes. What are hours and minutes, you know? Who says what an hour is or a minute? Why is there 60 minutes in an hour? Why not 60 hours in a minute? That's what I think. God, jeez, you know, when you're out here amongst all the vegetation, all the nature, you know, you forget about these human constraints and concepts, you know, these sort of socially constructed barriers that we create for ourselves. What is a border? What is the hands on a clock? What is the nature of man? Is there even a nature of man? What is man? What is nature, you know? Jeez. So peaceful, so lonely. Gives me time to think and ruminate on this thing. Oh my goodness! Oh my god, I didn't see you there, dear reader. You really caught me by surprise. How embarrassing. I'm not at all ready for this, not at all. But, you know what? I'm gonna give it a go anyway. Okay, so, since we're out here enjoying this beautiful nature, I thought maybe I'd ask you a question, you know, a question about dreams. Tell me, when you were younger, did you ever think, oh, wouldn't it be cool if, like, all the adults, all the parents, all the teachers, the authority figures, what if they just disappeared one day, you know? Like in the Jimmy Neutron movie, and it was just us kids left to decide the rules. Well, who's to say there would even be rules, you know? Maybe there would be no rules. Maybe you could, you know, do whatever you wanted. You could watch scary movies. You could stay up as late as you wanted. You could eat sweeties for every meal, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, you know? And that's a beautiful dream. But then one day, you know, you grow up and they say, hey, you got to stop dreaming that dreams. That's an immature dream for children. You can't just have all the authority figures in the world disappear. Who will make the water come out of the taps? And who will arrest the bad people? You know? So that's what they say. They dash your dreams on a rock like a small deer thrown from a cliff by a heavy wind and dashed upon the rocks below. Smush goes the dream. You know? Well, that is, unless you believe in today's subject. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Today on Words with Weinstein, I'll be discussing and reviewing the concept of anarchism. Stay tuned. Shit. Like rocks, the pyramids, and Bruce Forsyth, anarchism is hella old. In fact, many scholars believe that anarchism was first invented shortly after the invention of tools. You see, what we believe happened, as scientific types, is that, so there was this guy, you know, a couple of days later, this sort of filthy cave prole, who was, you know, doing the menial labour, using the tools that had been invented by the slightly smarter cave guy. Still dumb though, because the cavemans are stupid, live in their own filth. They're not like us, refined, drinking fine wine, Sauvignon Blanc, New Zealand. I forget the point, hang on. Anarchism has been around for so long that now there are almost as many varieties of anarchism as there are flavours of Ben & Jerry's ice cream. Some people say that Jesus was an anarchist, you know, because one day he got lit as fuck and he was like flipping tables over in the Central Bank of Jerusalem. People were like, Jesus, you're crazy, man, what are you doing? He was like, anarchy, man, fuck this, you know. But I think that was, you know, young Jesus. I don't think it's fair to consider Jesus a proper anarchist because, well, largely because, you know, calling yourself, you know, the king of the Jews, you know, monarchy doesn't really gel with anarchist sort of philosophy. The modern king of the Jews is actually democratically elected. The current king of the Jews is called Benjamin Netanyahu, and I guess they're pretty happy with him because they haven't crucified any more kings of the Jews for like decades at least, you know. Good for them. Anarchism reached mainstream popularity in the late 1840s. While today France is mainly known for sparking trends in fashion and navel-gazing cinematic existentialism, back in the 19th century, they were known for their chic, It's like, you know, me and my brother used to go down to Mr. Lufenstahl's park and, you know, we'd steal all of his gooseberries and we'd put some through his mailbox. And, you know, he'd come and he'd be like, what's this fucking gooseberries on my floor? He keeps doing this. And he'd open the door to see who was doing the gooseberries on his floor. And that is when my friend Mikish, he would smash him on the kneecap with a metal bar. All the parents in the neighbourhood told us to pick on the old man. You know, in retrospect, it may have been for racial reasons. They weren't good people, our parents, back in Habsburgundia. Oh, that's good, yeah, peachy. Surely, because if I was God, and people kept saying I wasn't real, you can fucking bet I'd stamp on some fucking necks. I'd cut some balls off. I'd turn some cities into salt. I'd piss from the clouds. I'd rain it. People would be drowning in my piss. God, please stop pissing on. And then, you know, what is a body but an extension of the mind, you know? So when your mind becomes strong, your body becomes strong too. I go, you're never gonna stop me, no. Look out for me, the future is green. It's mean, it's lean. I'm in my time machine, going back to 1963. Look out for me, can you not see? I'm the biggest motherfucker in the NYC. Yeah, okay, I'm done.